Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with more Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I guess we're going to continue on with the main story. I guess we're going to do the Olympic stuff right now. Technically I wanted to do the Cyclops and whatever else, but we tried out the Cyclops and fuck me was that a pain in the ass. Oh fuck, I just realized we went before, fuck, so we can't fast roll back, I forgot about that. But, yeah. So yeah, I think we'll do the main mission for a little while, and then I will do the fuck, what's it called? the Olympics main mission, which will send us to Ellis. When we go to Ellis, we'll do all the side quests over there, and then we'll see where we go from there. We might try the Olympics again. Or not the fuck, the Cyclops again. Pretty soon. That's not bad. Let's do it, I guess. That was the right one, okay. Yeah, let's use that one, I guess. What do we got here? Wait, why the fuck is there a bar at the top? Okay, whatever. Okay, screw it. Hey, it's so funny to me that they've barely patched this game, even though there's so many glitches in this game. No. And mercenaries, we'll just get rid of this. We did this already, didn't we? Didn't we do that already? I don't know, whatever. Alright, let's just go. I believe it's nearby, right? Like the trainer guy, yeah, he's nearby. He tells us to find him somewhere in the middle of the ocean for some reason. Then we have to transport him to Ellis. Okay. Actually, something we should check. We should check the cultists, because we're going to be doing this one. So it's like, are all these continuing your Odyssey, or National Treasure in Locust Fort? Should we do this as well, so that we could be prepared for when we eventually do kill him? Fuck it. We'll do it in a little bit. We'll do it eventually. We'll start this mission here first, though. I think we'll complete this mission first, and then we'll maybe go to Locust. Fuck. Because I believe we're the right level to finish off the Peloponnesian League. And we kind of have to be, because to finish it off, you have the final guy is the king of Sparta, which you kill him in the main story. The main story ends, I believe, at level 35-ish. Maybe it's 40. Maybe it's level 40. But either way, I mean, like, we're pretty close to it anyway.
Do I look like I need training? I was sent by King Pausanias to collect the Pancration champion.
My apologies. I didn't realize you were here for Testicles.
Don't worry about it. I don't exactly look the part.
If I may offer some advice before you get him, Testicles can be difficult.
I had to get the oil.
The gift of oil is known to put a person on his good side.
Oil?
A muscle rub. He believes it imbues him with the power of Heracles. Look in the village of Yithion. His favorite merchant is there.
I need to get this champion of yours to Elise. I hope he lives up to your
Elise?
Oh, he will. Look,
So it's like Elise de la Serre?
Island in Messenia. Good luck.
I should get that oil. Anything that will make it easier to get Testicles to the Olympics.
Sure. So where's this? Didn't they say it's in the village? No. Where the fuck is that? Oh yeah, it is in the village that our ship's at, so it's not too bad. So yeah. I still have class later today, so that's lovely. To be honest, I'm still not feeling great. But I kind of have to go because I'm out of fucking because you're allowed to miss 2 classes for the semester, and I kind of used them already. So yeah, I kind of have to be at every class now, unless I have a note from a doctor or something, and I don't feel like going to the doctor. So yeah. So okay. Okay, frame rate and well, really a lot of stuff. This does. This area doesn't look super great, but whatever. It's pretty empty, isn't it? So yeah, we just finished the last video. It's actually been like an hour since then, but last video we finished the Assassin's Creed Survivor game, the 4th season of that, and that was fun. Yeah, I'll probably do another one tomorrow. Why not? I mean,
Sorry, closed.
I might do another one Thursday as well. Like we might do one like every day.
There's a special one that Testicles uses.
I won't be able to do one Friday though.
That one has to be
I don't know.
made fresh by the master, and he's gone.
I'm not leaving without it.
You don't understand. I'm nearly free.
So probably
You're a
do
slave.
those, and that will
Yes,
probably
and in
be
a good
it
position.
for
This
the
will be
newbie
stealing
ones,
from
and then I think we'll do an all-star sort of season to cap this all off. I'm not asking. Tell me, can we work something out?
Tell me, or I'll make you.
Why would the Mystios care about a slave? I'll tell you, but not help you. Light a fire and gently heat oil of Athena. This will aid the infusion. Once the oil is warm, add myrrh.
Thank you.
I hope it's worth my freedom.
Let's see if I can get this right.
Like I know the actual thing,
I don't need to light these. Now the oil.
so I'm trying to do the
I
opposite.
need.
It's of Athena,
Oil of
right?
Apollo. Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the complete opposite. So
Now, what did I need?
I'm pretty sure it's cinnamon. So let's put rose
For
petal.
the final touch, a rose petal. Testicles will smell so good. I hope he appreciates this. Ah, it smells so good. I almost want to keep it for myself.
Okay. So where is he? He is. Oh, we never killed that cultist? Fuck, I thought we did that. I planned on doing that. I must have just completely forgot about it. Yeah, where is he? Oh, he's in Messenia. Fuck. Okay, I guess we have to head over there then. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, fine. Yeah. How the fuck are we gonna get there? You have to climb the entire mountain. Ah, fuck off. See, I'm happy how, like, I mean, like, I feel like it feels like it's a fun little thing to do, the Survivor thing, especially like these last few days of recording where we haven't really been doing much anyway within the main game. Like we've been doing a lot of side things. It's kind of a nice sort of a little thing to do. Yeah. I didn't necessarily want Leonidas to win, but it is what it is. I mean, I don't care really that much. I really don't care that much at all. I mean, like, I'm not gonna change it. It's like, whatever happened. Or at least that's the way it turned out. Yeah, I think this kind of also solidifies that. Like, if I do it, like, when I do the All-Star one, I probably won't put winners in there. I'll probably do a like sort of like second chance sort of thing. Yeah, like I think like Mario has to be a lock at this point, right? With him dominating the game and then not getting, only getting 3 votes at the end. Or, oh no, he got 5, right? He lost 6 to, no, he lost 6 to 4, right? He lost, yeah. So he got 4 votes. Either way. And there's other people who will definitely not be on in it. Like, I don't know if any rogue people are making the all-star list. I guess I feel like I kind of have to have at least one from every game. So I guess I'll probably put like Shay, because I feel like Shay is like the most memorable from, like, I'm talking about like per the Survivor game, not a real, like, not an actual character, not most memorable character, but like how they played in the game. Actually, maybe Gist is the most memorable. It's either Gist or Shay. I don't feel like anyone else from Rogue really made that much of an impact. Because what Hope was a pre-merge person, didn't really do much. Was it Liam was the merge boot, again, didn't really do much. And in this one, Kasigawase got the final 3, but again, he didn't really do much. So there's that. Okay. So let's head over here. I'm a fucking idiot. I was just calling. Oh, we leveled up through that? Fine. Level 37. Ah. So, I mean, should we even do anything? Should we just wait? Like, we're pretty close to getting the Spear of Leonidas to level 5. I feel like we should just kind of wait. I mean, I'm in no rush to... Damn it. Okay. I can't believe of all people Leonidas won that season now. Yeah, I mean, like, so far, like, I mean, should I just go through all-star candidates? I mean, there's nothing really else to talk about, so I feel like based off the 4 seasons so far, I think, like, the all-star candidates, I mean, like, from Assassin's Creed 1, I don't know if there's any, really. I mean, because obviously Altair won, and 2 Altair was, like, it's kind of a nothing character on that season that we played out. So it's like, it doesn't, like, I'm not going to bring back Altair. Unless I do decide to do winners as well, but I don't think I will. Especially based on, like, the people that are left, like, in the contenders, like, the people that are still in contention to play. I don't feel like there's anyone there that I really feel like if they won, I would be, like, so disappointed if I didn't bring them back. So, yeah, I don't think I'll bring back Altair. Oh, Al-Malim was the first boot. I don't know if I'll bring back Al-Malim either. I don't know if I have to bring back one person from that, though. I mean, a boss made almost no effect on this season that we just finished. I mean, who was on the last season? Malik that had no effect. Yeah, I mean, AC1 just doesn't have that many great characters for this sort of thing. Because for this sort of thing, you kind of want, like, fun characters, like I mean, Alcibiades comes to mind, and, like, someone like Bart Roberts and Maxwell Roth, like, that sort of character. Like, AC1 doesn't really have those sort of characters. It's kind of, like, super serious. So it's like, maybe Al-Malim, just bring him back. I mean, he's the first boot of the first season. I don't know. AC2, I feel like there's a lot. Honestly, I think you gotta bring back Ezio. I mean, Ezio, like, I think on his season, like, was in the control, like, was at the top of his alliance, but his alliance, like, what, Evie, Mary Reed, and the other one, and Bonnie flipped on him and voted him out, I think is how that worked out. Yeah, so I think Ezio is kind of a lock. Again, I'm going to be basing, as I said, I'm going to be basing this off what happened to them within the game, if, like, within the games that we play out, if that made them memorable or not. like not based off. How have we not come across a viewpoint by now? By the way. But yeah, not based on like how memorable they are within the game, because obviously if it was through that, obviously Altair would be on the list. But he's just a boring fucking character for this sort of thing, so it's like, why bring him on the list? Because he's not the type of person that would, because again, he's like a very like loyal sort of person. He's not really someone that you would think would make a big move, so it's like, I don't know. No, there's no point in bringing Altair in here. I don't know who else. I think Claudia would bring my. Oh, yeah, and also for the All-Star one, I'm gonna like forgo the other restrictions that I currently have, which are no family members, whether it be spouses or children or brother or sister or anything like that. Also, are there no missions in Messenia? I guess not. Okay. There's that, and then yeah, it's just, there's pretty much going to be no restrictions. Like, I'm not going to really bother with trying to create, like, an actual, like, cast one of each archetype, like I've been doing recently as well, so I'm not going to bother with that sort of stuff. So, I mean, who else from AC2? Actually, technically, I believe Claudia was the Brotherhood version of Claudia. But either way. Like, Machiavelli, maybe. I don't think he's a lock, but I think he's in consideration. I mean, he did get, what, second? He lost to Altair by 1 vote. So I think he would be in consideration. I think Bartolomeo, I think, is definitely in contention just because he's a fun character. He was the 3rd boot, I believe. But he's a fun character, so I might bring him back. Antonio and Rosa, probably not. Neither of them really have much of an impact on their seasons. So yeah, I think that's probably about it for AC2. I mean, when you get to Brotherhood, I mean, you have Cesare, who I think is a lock. I don't think I could do it without Cesare. And then, I don't know who else. Lucrezia, probably not. I don't feel like we need Lucrezia. And we are going to try to do a gender balance sort of thing, though. Again, like, usually, like, for these recent ones, like, I just haven't really cared because it's very difficult to do it. But, okay. So, I'm going to try to do it for the All-Star one because, obviously, there's going to be more characters. Yeah, Brotherhood, I don't know. I think Cesare. I mean, Rodrigo still hasn't played yet. I think Rodrigo would probably be a good all-star sort of candidate, depending on how he does. Yeah, Cesare was he was the final boot before the merge, right? And I think he went to like all but 1 tribal council, and like was in the minority during all of those tribal councils, I believe. All but 1, maybe. Like, he might have voted, I think, like, on the 2nd vote, like, he voted with the majority, but that was just because it was either him or the other person. So it's like, I think it was him or Robert de Saab, right? I think is how it worked out. Like, his closest alliance was Robert de Saab. Yeah, I think Cesare's a lock. I don't know who else. Then you get the Revelations. I don't know. I don't know who's coming back from Revelations. I think Suleiman was fine. Again, he went out early, though. I think he was also the final boot before the merge. He was fine. Matt was kind of a nothing sort of thing. Like, I mean, the reason I started all this, too, was because of Jermaine, right? I think it was like when we were playing Unity during the replay, I was thinking, holy shit, Jermaine would be a great Survivor player, wouldn't he? Because, like, he convinces Arno, like, he tricks Arno, like, all the time. I was thinking, oh, this guy would be a great Survivor player. And, like, he has a massive cult around him and everything. And then, like, we played it out and, like, he got 8th place and pretty much did nothing. And it was, like, behind Hatham the entire time. So it's like, But it's kind of funny that that's the reason why we started all this. I mean, it's a mix of that and also, like, RHAP does this all the time with, like, different franchises like Game of Thrones and Walking Dead and whatever else. And,
That must be Testicles.
okay. And I was kind of feeling, I'll do one of my own while we're doing. And we might as well. It's not like we're doing much else. Like, especially like at the time we had like nothing to really talk about. Here we have really very little to talk about as well. So it's like, why not? Are you ready to see him fall into the fucking water and get eaten by a shark? Which again is probably the most ridiculous thing I've seen in any Assassin's Creed game I've played. Like, it's really beyond fucking dumb. But whatever. So yeah, I mean, I think that's about, like, Revelations. I think Suleiman, and that might be it. I mean, Yusuf was, I mean, obviously Yusuf's a great character in general, but he didn't really make much of an impact on his actual season. So I think he was in, he was on the same tribe as, like, Ezio for most of the time, and, like, was kind of just behind Ezio most of the time. So he never really did anything on his own, and he was blindsided. So it's like, I don't know. I don't feel like Yusuf, like, even though he's a great character, he didn't really do much on his season. So I think we would pick Suleiman over him. And yeah, probably not Sophia Sartor. So yeah. AC3, I think Hatham is a lock. I mean, Hatham's definitely a lock. I don't know what to do with Connor. Probably not. I don't know. I mean, he was pretty important to his season, but mostly due to him winning immunity win. Like he was pretty, like, by the time the merge came around, like, he would have been, like, the main target, but he won, like, immunity 3 times. Then when he finally lost, he was voted out. So I don't know. Maybe. Obviously on, like, Real Survivor, that would be a fan favorite character, but again, it's Connor, so. Obviously, like, with normal Survivor, like, you have people like Joe Anglum and, like, I don't know, other people who win a whole bunch of immunities and they're well liked.
I'm going to be the champion. Champion! Cause I testicles!
Good. Let's set sail.
Oh no, can't possibly go now. Training.
So
see?
there's that.
And I don't know if I'm up to going sailing on your boat.
AC. Well, I mean, did I finish talking about AC3? Who else is there? Achilles and Zio? Probably not. And who's even from AC3 this time? It was Hickey. So yeah, I don't know. I think Hatham might be the only one.
Enough. Get on my ship, or I'll drag you there.
Don't yell at me. I was coming anyway.
Malaka.
AC4, I feel like there's a good amount of people. Again, we're not going to pick winners, so no Adewale. But I think Edward Kenway is a lock. Which, yeah, I don't know if I want to have Connor if we're going to have all 3 Kenways on there.
Better fucking win.
Yeah, I think Edward's a lock. Where's the thing? Okay. Oh, no, that's not that. It's this one. Yeah, Edward's a lock. I think Mary Reed might be a lock. And Bonnie, maybe. It really will be dependent on if we have enough females or not. Like, she's one on the border. I don't think we need her, but I mean, if we don't have enough people, then whatever, we'll use her. But yeah, who else? Bart Roberts, I think, is a lock, even though he was 3rd boot. But he's a fun character, so we'll bring back Bart Roberts. We'll also bring in, and should we bring in Steve Bonnet? I think that's a debatable one. I think, I don't know if we need 2 early boots from a single season from AC4. Because Steve Bonnet also went out, like, at 5th. I think he was the 5th eliminated.
That's the magic of the Olympics. Testicles, it's an honor to sail with you. Your victory at the
And then,
Games is
who else is there? Is that it from AC4? That we've used already, I mean. I'm trying to think. I mean, we used Jennifer Scott this time, but it's like, Duncan Warpole, I don't know if we need them. We'll see. I mean, we'll see at the end of the day, but I don't feel like we need them. Yeah, I also want to distribute it somewhat evenly between the seasons as well. For the seasons that we're playing out. I think the first 2 seasons will be more top-heavy. Like, I think it'll be, like, more... Like, I was thinking of a 24-person cast around. Like, so I would say, like, 12 of the people will come from the first 2 seasons, I think. Like, half of it, I think. Because these next few seasons are kind of like the loose end sort of people, like the people that aren't fantastic, but I did want to use. So, yeah. Trying to think, am I forgetting anyone from Black Flag that we've used? I know I'm forgetting. But who did we use yesterday from Black Flag? Blackbeard. Oh, I think Blackbeard is a lock too, and Hornigold might be pretty good on there too. Hornigold like turned out to be like kind of a like the leader of his alliance, right? He got taken out, and like Blackbeard is just a fun character. So I don't know. Maybe we'll use them too. Again, this is such an arbitrary conversation that I've been talking about this entire fucking episode now. But whatever. Again, Rogue. I don't know. Maybe Giss. Maybe Shay. Everyone else, no. Unity. Unity's tough. I think Arno is almost a lock. He was an early boot though, but again, I think he had a decent impact on that season, so I think Arno's a lock. I think Mirabeau is a lock. I would love to have Balek, but I don't know if he's a lock. And I just realized this is very male heavy, isn't it? So I don't know, maybe I will just fuck off with the gender thing, because it's like, there's a lot of fun male characters, I feel like, in Assassin's Creed, and there's not nearly as many fun female characters. Again, there's some. Again, I think like someone like Mary Reed, as I said, was a lock, and I think Claudia is pretty much a lock, and like some other people. But it's like, and we'll get to Evie and whoever else. But I think for the most part, the best characters are male for this thing. Yeah. So Unity. Yeah, I think Mirabeau and Arno are locks. Maybe Elise. I think Elise again. It's going to be determined on how many females there are. Like she's kind of with Anne Bonny, like on being on the fringe there. I don't know if we need anyone else, to be honest. Like both the Unity people from today went home early, and again, I don't know if we need Latouche on there or Jermaine, because Jermaine didn't end up having much of an effect on his season. So yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, I think Mirabeau was pretty good, though. I was surprised at how much fun I had with Mirabeau on that season. Like yesterday. And Mirabeau came one immunity win away from winning the game. Almost unanimously. So yeah, and then we get to Syndicate. I think Syndicate, I think Evie is a lock. And then after that, I don't know. I think Maxwell Roth is probably on the edge. I think he might make it, might not. I think I would rather have Bart Roberts over him. But Maxwell Roth is still pretty good, I think. Who else was there? Jacob, I don't know. I feel like I don't know if we need Jacob. Pearl Attaway, no. Crawford Sterrick wouldn't be bad. I think Crawford Sterrick had a big impact on that season yesterday. Well, he was like the fourth boot, right? But again, pretty big impact. So I think maybe Crawford Sterrick. I think that's about it. Like, who was from Syndicate today? Ned Weiner and who's the other one? Yeah, Lucy Thorne made it far, but again, Lucy Thorne's boring. Henry Green. I mean, Henry Green made it decently far. I mean, he got like what 10th or 9th place or something. But again, kind of insignificant to the overall season. So now. And then we get to Origins. Origins, obviously, I think Bayek is a lock. I think Aya might be a lock. Actually, to be honest, Aya might be more of a lock than Aya might be more of a lock than Bayek, now that I think about it. Cleopatra is a maybe. I don't think we need her, but again, if we're lacking females, she'll probably be on the border there. I don't know. This season, who do we have? Tahira and Hepzibah. I don't know if we need them. I don't think who else was there. Alcibiades is here for some reason. Oh yeah, that's something funny. In the book, I guess Alcibiades beats Cassandra in the running competition. Just fun. Oh, yeah, Alcibiades is really young. I didn't notice he was this young. I looked it up. Like he's like 19 right now, or like he's 19 at the beginning of the game at least. Who knows when this is actually happening? But still, it's like it's weird that I didn't realize he was that young. I was thinking he was like late 20s. Yeah, who else from Origins? I mean,
Welcome to the Olympic Games.
Kenza probably not, right? Yeah, I think Aya and Cleopatra are contenders. I think.
Wearing clothes.
The
I don't know.
day
Yeah, that's probably it. I forgot who was on yesterday. Actually, I have the fucking thing right here. I have it written down, so I can just look it up. Oh, I forgot to even talk about Aveline and Baptiste. Both of them probably not, to be
You haven't
honest.
come all this
I
way
don't know
to
if we
stand
need
on
them.
the dock.
Oh,
quite right.
Tahaka.
Should you ever need
I think he's on the border. Not major impact,
You?
but definitely
A
not
skinny
out of the
little
running.
Athenian? I'm the champion.
And Calisat now. No, the Calisat.
Sparta!
Oh, he's about to fucking die.
Oh, a pity your brain
But
isn't
yeah, and then we get
as
to Odyssey, which so far we've used what,
as
6
your
characters. As I
muscles.
said, Leonidas. He did win, so I'm probably not going to use him. Um,
Let's get going.
Cassandra is on the border again. I feel like we already have Aya. Do we need Cassandra? Like, I feel like Aya had more of an impact on her season than Cassandra did.
I need
I think
the oil
Aspasia. I think
before I goes to the
Aspasia could
gates.
make it.
Well,
And I feel like
I would
Alcibiades
be
is a lock.
happy to assist if you were in
And
any
then
state
who's the other
of need.
person? I'm forgetting about.
Aye. Likes to be oiled.
Well, that's obvious.
Yeah. You know. Come here.
So dumb.
Gives us
And
a
this is canon too, by the way. This is how he dies. Mind you, he dies by falling off the ship, not the dock. But still, it's the same thing.
Surely he can swim.
So dumb.
Well, looks like you're the champion now.
Oh yeah, Xenia. Xenia was the one. I think Xenia's pretty much a lock as well. I forgot about that. That's who was the one I was forgetting.
You want me to compete in the Olympics, stepping into a dead man's sandals, and test
Oh yeah, I forgot Mario. I forgot to
isn't
mention
even
Mario as a
digested
lock.
yet.
But
Oh,
whatever.
come, dear Lexi. Show them what you're made of. And show me while you're at it.
I need that wreath for Sparta. If it means I have to compete, so be it.
The event doesn't start just yet. We could look around first. Olympia at truce is quite extraordinary.
Cool. Well, we'll end here. Contender. Alright, we'll end here. Next episode we'll continue on. I don't know if we'll do the contender right now or not. We might even go to Locris right now. Well, then again, we need... Well, I mean, I guess actually as long as we keep the ship there, we'll be fine. Where's Locris? Okay, so it's here. So I'm assuming the national chest would be in here. So let's go there. We'll end the episode once we get there. Actually, maybe it could be here. Shit. Oh. Way over here. Find the cultists over here. And then do the kill the final Peloponnesian one that isn't through the main story. And then, yeah. We'll see what happens from there. It's gonna be so weird, by the way, playing Took. For both times we play it to take. Like, it's gonna be weird playing, like, I don't know, like just playing like a normal game, like, I don't know, like just looking on the shelf. Like Shadow Mordor, which took like 20 parts. Like, it's gonna be weird playing that after this, which even doing this playthrough here is gonna take us like, what, 90 parts or so? By the end of it. Holy shit, is it very echoey over there. Yeah, I just walked out of my room for like 2 seconds and like, it's really echoey over there for some reason. Yeah, we'll end in a second. So, we'll end here. Next episode, we'll go ahead and try to find the national chest so that we can get the cultists. But for now, thank you for watching.